Your brain isn't simply resting or aging passively. It is an extraordinary biological marvel, actively constructing and remodeling itself every single day, precisely through the choices you make. This isn't abstract philosophy, it's the physical reality of how your neural pathways are constantly being reshaped, either fortified against decline or left vulnerable to accelerated wear. In the moments to come, you will gain an unprecedented understanding of two interconnected, astonishing processes: your brain's nightly deep cleaning system and its continuous, remarkable capacity to generate brand new memory cells. Have you ever woken up after a night of truly deep sleep, feeling an almost physical sharpness, a clarity that slices through the morning haze? Or perhaps, conversely, felt a lingering mental fog, a dullness that makes simple tasks feel like wading through thick mud? That difference, that profound contrast in your cognitive experience, is not just about feeling refreshed. It is the direct result of a microscopic biological sanitation crew that operates exclusively while you dream, the glymphatic system. Imagine your brain not as a static, solid organ, but as a vibrant, bustling city. During the day, this city generates a lot of metabolic waste, the byproducts of all its incredible thought, emotion, and processing. Now, picture what would happen if the city's trash collectors only worked during rush hour. It would be chaos, right? A buildup of waste, blocking pathways, slowing everything down. Well, your brain's cleaning crew is far more intelligent. It waits for the city to quiet down. During deep sleep, your brain cells, particularly the glial cells known as astrocytes, actually shrink by up to 60%. This shrinkage creates more space between neurons, allowing a powerful cleansing fluid, your cerebral spinal fluid, to surge through your brain tissue. This isn't just a trickle, it's a dynamic, pulsatile flow that acts like a pressure washer, flushing out the metabolic debris accumulated during your waking hours. One of the most critical substances this system targets is amyloid beta, a protein fragment strongly implicated in the progression of cognitive decline and neurodegenerative conditions. Research published by Leopold and colleagues in 2021 highlighted the critical role of robust glymphatic function in clearing these detrimental proteins, linking insufficient deep sleep directly to their accumulation. So, when you sleep deeply, you're not just resting, you're actively engaging in a nightly detoxification ritual that literally washes away the biochemical clutter of the day. Without this crucial cleansing, imagine the consequences. What if those waste products weren't effectively removed? What if they started to pile up, physically impeding your brain's ability to communicate, to store new information, to even create new cells? And this brings us to an even more astonishing revelation. For a long time, science believed that after childhood, you were stuck with the brain cells you had, that the process of generating new neurons simply stopped. But that is simply not true. Your adult brain possesses a phenomenal, lifelong capacity to grow new brain cells, a process called neurogenesis. This happens most prominently in a small, seahorse-shaped region deep within your brain called the hippocampus, your brain's vital memory center. Think of your hippocampus as an incredibly efficient librarian. It's constantly taking in new information, deciding which experiences to catalog, which to file away for long-term storage, and which new books, new memories, need a dedicated shelf. But instead of just rearranging existing books, this librarian can actually build new shelves and even print entirely new books from scratch, constantly expanding its capacity. The trigger for this constant active growth is surprisingly simple, yet profoundly powerful: physical movement. When you engage in brisk walking, jogging, or any form of aerobic exercise, your body releases a miracle grow for your brain cells called brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF. This protein acts like a potent fertilizer, directly stimulating the birth and survival of new neurons in your hippocampus. Before this understanding, perhaps you viewed your morning stroll as just a way to burn calories or get some fresh air. You saw aging as an inevitable process where your memory simply fades, a natural decline you had little control over. But now, with this knowledge, you understand that every single step you take is a biological command, a direct instruction to your brain to literally build more robust, more capable memory circuits. You are not a passive observer of your cognitive destiny. You are an active participant, a co-creator of your own neural landscape. A landmark study by Erickson and co-authors in 2011 demonstrated this unequivocally, showing how just 3 months of regular aerobic exercise significantly increased the volume of the hippocampus in adults, directly correlating with improvements in memory function. This isn't theoretical, it's happening inside your skull right now. So, how do you actively work with these magnificent brain mechanisms, ensuring your daily choices are building a stronger, sharper mind? Here are 3 precise, actionable strategies you can implement today. First, prioritize and protect your deep sleep with unwavering consistency. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night, establishing a fixed bedtime and wake-up schedule, even on weekends. Crucially, create a cool, dark, and quiet sleep environment, completely free of screens for at least an hour before bed. This isn't just about feeling rested. It's about giving your glymphatic system the undisturbed operating hours it needs to perform its vital cleansing, ensuring toxins like amyloid beta are efficiently swept away. Second, integrate brisk walking into your daily routine as a non-negotiable mental investment. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate-intensity aerobic activity most days of the week. This isn't about breaking sweat in a gym. It's about elevating your heart rate enough to trigger that precious release of BDNF. You don't need a marathon. A lively walk around your neighborhood is enough. Feel the rhythmic movement, the slight increase in your breath. This sustained effort acts as a direct stimulant for neurogenesis, encouraging the birth of those new, vital memory cells in your hippocampus, quite literally growing your brain's capacity for learning and recall. And third, nourish your brain with a vibrant, nutrient-dense diet that actively supports both cleansing and growth. Focus on foods rich in antioxidants and omega-3 fatty acids. Think deeply colored berries, which protect brain cells from oxidative stress, and fatty fish like salmon or sardines, providing the essential building blocks for healthy neuron membranes. Leafy green vegetables like spinach and kale offer crucial vitamins and minerals that support overall neural function. These foods aren't just fuel, they are the biochemical support system that ensures your glymphatic system functions optimally and that newly born neurons have the best possible environment to thrive and integrate. You now understand that your morning routine, your nightly rest, and even your choice of lunch are not merely mundane actions. They are profound biological commands. You are not simply living with your brain, you are actively, dynamically shaping its very architecture. The small, consistent choices you make every single day are not just influencing your mood or your waistline, they are physically remodeling your neural pathways, either building resilience and growth or accelerating decline. You are the architect of your own cognitive future. This insight isn't just knowledge, it's power. It's the profound realization that you hold the blueprint for a sharper, more vibrant mind right in your hands through your daily habits. The active growth and renewal we've explored today represent just one facet of your brain's astonishing capabilities. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and join us again as we continue to decode the incredible science of what actually happens inside your brain. There are even more fascinating biological secrets waiting to be uncovered, secrets that will continue to reshape your understanding of yourself and the power you hold over your own mind.